Hi, Rachel Pope here, doctor of physical therapy, pregnancy and postpartum corrective exercise specialist, runner, and soon to be mom of 4. I'll talk to you about tummy tape. This is something that I have recently tried and I've really liked it. It's a pre-cut piece of kinesiology tape. As you can see, I'm going to show you the back part. Putting it on is pretty foolproof. It's got steps 1, 2, and 3, so it's really easy, really quick to put on. I'm actually wearing it right now, so I'm going to show you the belly, 31 weeks right here. And it's the base piece is down here at the bottom of my belly, and then the 4 fingers coming up this way. So if you are, if you're someone who is first time mom, second time mom and beyond, if this is not your first pregnancy, typically the belly starts to show and grow a little bit sooner. So many of my repeat moms can relate to that. But if you happen to be experiencing any pelvic floor issues like leaking or incontinence, or any sort of pain or discomfort like in the hips, in the pelvic girdle, or in the back, this can be a really helpful tool to take some of the pressure off of the lifting the belly and taking pressure off of those other structures. For me personally, a little bit about me and my journey. Like I said, this is my 4th baby. I started running after I had my first. She was in kindergarten when I started running. So I've run now, this is my 3rd pregnancy that I'm running through. When I was pregnant with my second, I delivered him in 2018. So this is going back a few years, but I had really severe symphysis pubis dysfunction, or SPD, which is pain in the front of the pelvis. It makes it really difficult to turn over in bed. It makes it really difficult to stand on one leg, to get dressed, to do the stairs, to get in and out of the car. It's kind of a wonder that I was even able to continue working. I was not able to continue walking, exercising, and forget running by the time I was 6 months pregnant with him. Then I was able to rehab. It was kind of a long journey to rehab and get back to running, but I was able to get back to running half marathon distance after I had him. And then I was pregnant again, and I delivered my 3rd baby in 2020. I still had SPD, but I was able to continue running up until I delivered. So a much different picture. And now at 31 weeks with number 4, I am still running a few times a week. The tummy tape is a really nice adjunct to belly support when I'm running. It's primarily the reason that I have started wearing, belts, bands, and trying out kinesiology tape, because giving my belly support takes some pressure off of, my pelvic girdle joints as well as my low back. And this one is really nice because it's not bulky like the bands that I've tried. Belts are even bulkier. I tried a few belts and it wasn't for me. It works for some women, but not for me. I've used a band. I've had the same band for 3 pregnancies now, and it's great, but at this point, I don't really like anything really tight or constricting on my body. It's also kind of tricky to like wiggle into, and then after I run, it's, I'm all sweaty, and so it's hard to get out of. So this is a really nice alternative. The other reason I like it is that it's a super quick application. So like I've used kinesiology tape with good effect in the past, but I get it in a full roll, and so I have to measure it, cut it, trim it, and then put it on, and it's usually several pieces. So this is a really nice alternative because it's already pre-cut, pre-measured, and I don't have to worry about that. I typically run in the mornings before my kids get up, and so I don't have a lot of time to mess around with any of that other stuff. So this is really quick, just put it on and go. And like I said, it's way less bulky, so when I'm running, it's not making me overly hot. I can leave it on after I run too. I don't have to take it off to take, it's tape, it's on my skin. I don't have to take it off like I do my belly band to take a shower. And then I can shower with it on, towel dry it, and then get dressed and just go for the day. I can leave it on for several days and get the support that I need without having to put something on and take it off, with clothing changes, with showering, with using the bathroom, and all of those things. So it does give me personally some support. It gives me a great postural reminder to make sure that my form is as good as it can be while I'm pregnant and while I'm running, so that I can continue to run as long as possible. I hope that you found this video useful, and I hope that you give tummy tape a try to alleviate any symptoms that you might be having.